Hey you guys! Almost every second crypto investor leaves the market with almost nothing, and right now, even my viewers are losing hundreds, thousands, and even millions of dollars in profit. So if you want to change something in your crypto journey, this video is for you. Today we're going to talk about why the market has shown such a sharp decline in the last few days. I will also tell you what you should do in this market, what strategy I am following, and what assets I am looking at right now. So be sure to watch this video till the end, because you will definitely find useful information. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and let's get started. I'd like to start by explaining what caused such a sharp drop yesterday. After all, we saw a drop of up to 6%, which is a very large number for Bitcoin. And while we've seen a similar 6% drop before, in this case it happened not in one day, but in 10 days. So let's take a closer look. First, rumors started circulating online that Solana could be the next token to be investigated by the SEC. A well-known influencer tweeted that he had heard rumors about a possible new investigation into Solana. However, at the time this video was recorded, there was no information to confirm the blogger's words. For this, he received a very large amount of hate, even from quite well-known figures in the Solana ecosystem. However, we do not plan to analyze anyone's conflicts here, we just want to understand the reasons for the current market decline. Although this news is most likely a fake, it has spread throughout the crypto community and affected Solana's fortunes. However, the news of debt repayment from the former Mt. Gox. They are obligated to pay Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash totaling $9.6 billion. And this caused stress for the entire market. Uncertain investors began to drain their assets, running to sell their BTC and altcoins, because they saw that as much as 140,000 Bitcoins would enter the market next month. In addition, the exchange representative said that they were doing everything possible to make the refunds as environmentally friendly and correct as possible. The situation is certainly unpleasant and has the potential to keep the market stagnant until early fall. This is certainly not the best news. However, instead of complaining about it and thinking about selling my tokens right now, I plan to continue building positions in the altcoins I'm interested in, especially Bitcoin. Also, I want you to understand that I build a portfolio to be diversified, so I always leave stablecoins for such drops as we are seeing now. Remember that this video is not financial advice in any way, it is just my own opinion and vision of the market, so always do your own research before investing in any asset. Before I get to the first coin, I want to clarify that I recently released 2 videos in which I talk about 12 coins. I still have those coins, so you can watch those videos as well to choose the right coins for yourself. Also, at the time of making the current video, the entry points are much better. So I decided to choose a rather risky but very interesting project as my first asset, Ethena. I want to say right away that this asset has very high risks. Some people even call this project Luna 2.0. I can't deny the thesis that it is similar to Luna because there are many very interesting features. In fact, the whole project is a synthetic stablecoin for which we are promised a pretty good 10–15% return. And considering the fact that the token still has the potential for further growth from the current point of 55 cents, I believe that the risks are worth it. The Ethena team assures that their algorithm is resistant to market fluctuations and that there will be no scams like with UST. However, I am not very reassured by this. If we see sharp market fluctuations, a change in the overall bullish trend or some kind of black swan for the market, then there is a huge chance that this project will be in jeopardy. And as you could understand from the beginning of the video, there is such a possibility. That's why I decided to allocate a fairly small percentage of the bank's funds so that in case of any risks, I wouldn't lose too much money on this asset. And now I propose to move on to the second token, but first I'm interested to know what you think about this project, because it is quite unusual. The second project is the native Top 1 DEX token on the Solana Jupiter blockchain. In general, DeFi DEX is a very important part of the market. In fact, it is the only way for crypto enthusiasts to remain anonymous when using various crypto assets. After all, with the help of decentralized platforms, you do not need to interact with various centralized exchanges. And I'm sure many of you have missed Uniswap and their Unicoin. So we all have the opportunity to go back in time and buy an even more promising token, the native token of the top DEX exchange on the Solana blockchain. Moreover, this is not just one of many similar projects, it is actually the top one decentralized exchange on this blockchain. In fact, this is a large and growing ecosystem. They are planning to create their own mobile application, have already created a launchpad, and introduced a DAO system where Jupe token stakers can earn very well. Personally, I plan to see at least $4 to $5 for one Jupe, which I think will be the most reasonable price. And in the best case scenario, due to all the hype that the project team plans to create, we may see from 10 to 15 times. In addition, you can stake the token and receive rewards from the platform itself, plus additional commission fees and other various benefits. And now I suggest we move on to the next token. The third promising token is Pendle Finance, a decentralized financial platform specializing in fixed income and income tokenization. It operates on 4 blockchains: Ethereum, Optimism, Binance Smart Chain, and Arbitrum. Pendle is a leader among yield projects, which is confirmed by its high performance. This is not surprising, as we see a constant trend of Ethereum staking and restaking. Besides, investing in Pendle is also a bet on the further growth of the Ethereum ecosystem. I would like to clarify right away that right now the token seems a bit overvalued to me, relative to the overall market, so I would like to see marks closer to $5 before buying it. So, while I am waiting for such price points to be reached, I suggest moving on to the final token. Now, I would like to talk about a rather interesting AI project that I've never posted content about on my channel before. Some of you may have noticed that the last project in my selection is Bitensur. In fact, I've always watched this asset with interest because the project has a very interesting and necessary use, but the token has been overvalued enough to almost always invest in it. But this pullback is a great entry point. Bitensur creates a decentralized network where digital goods such as computing power, data, and AI models are exchanged without intermediaries. The main product of the network is the ability to create and use intelligence based on digital goods. For example, a machine learning specialist can create an AI model and exchange it for TAO tokens. Validators provide a market for these models by finding buyers and users, earning them income in TAO. And given the full potential of the AI market, the catalysts for its growth, and the general narrative, I see at least a 3x increase in the current price of the asset in the medium term. And that's all. I would like to remind you that this is just my opinion and by no means financial advice. Be sure to do your own research and evaluate the risks before investing. If you like the selection and would like to see a riskier approach, then like and comment on it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the growth of coins. Thanks for watching, your Coin Post.